Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. My name is Corey, and I'm the host of the Pop the Chart live stream. And we're doing a special late night broadcast right now. We're going to be covering the AMC Entertainment fourth quarter and year-end results and earnings. That's right, earnings. Q4 2020 earnings. They're set to be released tomorrow. March 10th. So I'm going to give you all of the price predictions for the earnings predictions. I'm going to give you the outlook for AMC, where we currently stand, what happened in the after hours earlier this evening, and more, all right here on Pop the Chart. So, let's get into it. Again, AMC fourth quarter and year-end 2020 conference call. It's scheduled again for tomorrow. There's going to be a conference call. It is a webcast as well. It's set for, I apologize, this keeps jumping over on me. Tomorrow, Wednesday, March 10th, 5 p.m. So it's going to be the after hours tomorrow. So if you're one of those people and you're going to wake up early in the morning, you're going to be like, what's earnings? What's earnings? What's the earnings? Don't be that guy. Don't be that gal. Don't be that person. Why? Because it's going to be 5 p.m. So you have to wait. You got to wait till tomorrow, after hours. So expect to have an extra long day tomorrow. We're going to try to stay with you as much as we can tomorrow, all the way through at least earnings, if I can do that. I will try my best. I'm supposed to bolt out tomorrow to go to a meeting. So if that doesn't, I'm going to try my best to hang in there with our broadcast tomorrow. But let's get to it. Let's get into all the juicy goodness for AMC. And just give me 1 second. I just got to post something really quick. We're doing this live, so you got to bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying to do something really, really quick here, if it'll let me do it. Here we go. All right. And we're going to get right into this video. We're going to get it rocking here in just a moment. As soon as I do this real quick. All right. Good deal. It's out there. Awesome. I'm good. All right. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. All right. We're talking AMC. All right. Most importantly, earnings. Hey, if you're just joining, by the way, first and foremost, I'm not a financial advisor. All right. I'm not a financial advisor. So keep that in mind. Invest at your own risk. You do you. I'll do me. But hey, I'm going to give you the best educated information that I can possibly give you. All right, let's start here. Let's go to AMC. Look at this. We had a huge day at AMC. A huge day. This is after hours that you're looking at right now. This was this evening. We closed over $11. That's right, $11. Are you kidding me? What was the low? $9.22, and our high was $10.77. But our look at this, $11.80 in the after hours. AMC is just launching. And you can see I was charting this actually live earlier. Had a nice little George W. double bottom fall, but it was starting to move up, and then we lost on that. It just couldn't withstand. It went down. It hit that level of support and just kind of, fizzled through the rest of the evening, and then took a little low, another George W, and boom, right up into a little bit over, closed 1103. And so I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. I'm gonna go to like the 1 hour chart here, so you can see there's gonna be a lot of levels that you're gonna see. But I want you just to see. Actually, let's go 30-minute chart. This might be a little easier. Here we go. Let's look at the day. Let's look at what happened today at AMC, and then we'll get into earnings. All right. So bear with me. Bull with me. I don't say bear. I don't say that. That word is a no-go in this zone. So here we go. We're looking at it. Look at this big run up. Big run up. the thing I want to show you the most, and I need to delete some of this stuff. I don't want to delete everything, but I'm going to delete some of this stuff. Yeah. Get it out of the way. Because I want you to see. I want you to see where we stand. All right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. We'll zoom out. All right. On Saturday, I talked about this. I want you to ignore these little horizontal lines for right now. Ignore those. All right? If I could turn them off, well, I'm going to have to go back and rechart them. So anyway, I want you to focus on this line here. And I want you to focus on this line moving up here. So ignore these horizontal lines. You know what? I'll just get rid of them. I can always chart them again. I'm not that worried about it. See you later. I just want you to be able to see those lines right here. All right. So look, here's where we are. This was a major level of support right here that we kept. And this is, you're looking at days, multiple days right here. And we had a pull up in this channel and we're still moving. And this was our high. We hit that. And now look, I have put my personal price prediction was that we were going to hit close to $13 on AMC. Look at this. We're heading that direction. Why? We hit that level and we're moving up. Now, it's epic where we're at right now. Because earnings tomorrow. Another thing that's tomorrow that's huge is we're going to have stimulus. Stimulus is supposed to get passed tomorrow. So that's big. And it's coming into play. And then like I said, earnings tomorrow after hours, 5 p.m. All right, let's get into it. Fintel, this is huge. This is another thing. And we had good news. Another reason why that moved up in the after hours, we had good news. Los Angeles saying in the news that they were opening up. They're opening up movie theaters in Los Angeles. What? I was actually just talking to my earlier this evening. I was talking to my nephew. He's in the military right now, and he's actually he's in LA. He's outside of LA right now, and he can't go anywhere. He's in quarantine, right? Because with being in the military, he's getting ready to go to Japan. They're going to deploy him, and yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gage, for what you're doing for us. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so big news. LA open the movie theaters. We had New York last week. And look at this. AMC on Fintel. Look at these numbers. This is insane. 300,000 short shares availability. You're looking at a giant 11.81% borrow rate. And then you're, the numbers. Volume. Look at the volume. It's increasing. We got increasing volume. Short volume might have went up a little, but that's simply because we're getting more actual volume. So that's huge. So we got that going for us. Now, earnings. I know, I keep teasing you. I'm teasing you with the earnings. All right? I'm teasing you. Right here. This is important. Because you got to remember, before I show you this, it's key. All right? This is key. This is Q4 2020 earnings, all right? So this is the pre-GameStop craziness. This is it's pre all of the Reddit. It's pre all of that. So anything that happened, again, in January, the craziness in January, you're not going to see that on these numbers, all right? So expectations, I don't want you to set your expectations like rocket launch moon, right? We want to go to the moon, but don't set your expectations too high, all right? Why? Because, again, last year, AMC was having some debt restructuring, that sort of thing going on. They were dealing with a lot of debt stuff, right? They're afraid they're going to go bankrupt. So keep that in mind, all right? Now, you already foresee Q1, once we get to earnings, down the road, once we get to that point, it's going to be no shocker. We're going to be expecting something huge, right? Because we had such a big January, such a big February. March is growing. Look, we're growing in March. It's huge. COVID-19. It's going away. People are getting vaccinated. My parents got vaccinated today. Yes. Yes. Vaccinated. Round 1. They got to get round 2 here in a month. So it's huge. Both my grandparents and my parents have now been vaccinated. It's amazing. It's coming down the pipeline. Things are happening. All right. So don't put your expectations too high. But here we go. This is important. Zacks Consensus. This is where we find out with earnings. This is how we find out like what is kind of expected based on technical numbers, things that are out there, information. Zacks Consensus is always a good way to be able to actually check and look at this. All right. So AQ, hey, I see you in the live chat there. Hey, I'm getting to it. It's coming to you. Just a second. All right, just take a listen. I got you all squared away. Here we go. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining the channel, joining the live stream here right now, and appreciate it. My name's Corey again. I'm the host of the Pop the Chart live stream and the Pop the Chart channel. We're just currently covering a little short deal tonight, just a prediction for tomorrow for earnings. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow the channel. So if you could, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, welcome to the channel. AQ in the house. All right, Zacks Consensus right here. Currently, we are on a buy, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2. Next step's 1. They're saying buy, ladies and gentlemen. Buy. They're saying buy. That's epic. All right. As far as earnings, current expected minus $2.90. All right. Minus. Last quarter was minus 570. So you already see this upward momentum, right? Sure. Is it down? Is it minus? Is it a negative number? Yes. Does that scare you? Not necessarily. Why? Because you never know. This is an estimate. And here's what happens with earnings. They make an estimate. They throw a ballpark. It's a ballpark number, right? Nobody knows except the company. And then what happens is they put a number out, and it's either going to beat it or it's going to miss. All right. They're also going to put out numbers for, how much money they made, so forth, so on, and that sort of thing. But the main thing that people look at is this right here, EPS. It's called EPS, earnings per share. Right? There you go. Minus 290. So, if AMC can beat, and you get the stimulus tomorrow, AMC beats, and then we get some more volume coming in. Also, here's another thing. This is key. I'm going to show you options. We're going to show you options for AMC. These are calls. Look at this. Look at all the options starting to come in. We looked at this on Monday, and there was not very many. I mean, it was compared to last week, not very much. Boom! All of a sudden, options. Today, we had, and I'm actually, well, it's because it's not updated yet. But technically these right here, this 14,000 is actually in the money, because after hours we hit that $11. It just doesn't update yet because currently they closed yesterday. They closed today at 10:50. So right now the $10 is showing in, but these are actually in the money. And then next up we got 12.50. So you're gonna start seeing some options come in as we get closer and closer to all this. And so that's huge. Options coming in. So here's the thing. Again, stimulus, earnings beat. If we could do that tomorrow, and again, don't be that person to wake up early in the morning and say, get up at like 5 a.m. I'm waiting for earnings, looking at my phone. Where's it at? Oh, where's my earnings? Where's it at? Yo, Stocktwits, where's the earnings? It's not gonna be until 5 p.m. And there is, and I had it just a second ago. Here it is. All right, here's the info. So I'm gonna read it to you. All right, this is let me pull it up. Actually, come on. Here we go. I'm gonna read this to you. All right, AMC Entertainment announces fourth quarter and year-end 2020 results and host earnings webcast. All right, so they're gonna have a webcast. You'll be able to check that out, watch it, and everything. The largest theatrical exposition company in the world announced today they will report its results for the fourth quarter and year-end December 31st, 2020. So everything that ended in 2020. Keep that in mind. Don't get confused. Don't think that you're thinking about all the stuff that happened in January. That's not it. Remember, everything's behind. It's always a few months behind. They got to get all the numbers reported and they put them out for Wednesday, March 10th, 2021. All right. Now, don't get confused. The company will host a live webcast for investors and other interested parties on March 10th. All right. Now, this is going to say 4 p.m. Now, don't get confused. It's 4 p.m. Central Time, which is 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So, you're gonna get some people that get screwed up. They're gonna see this tomorrow. They're gonna see it and they're gonna say, "Oh, it's market close earnings. What's earnings? What's earnings?" And then all of a sudden they're gonna be freaking out. Well, there's no earnings. Did they not report it? What's going on? It's because people always get confused. Central Time, okay? CST. All right, that's 5 p.m. Eastern. That means we have to wait an hour after. So you're gonna have your after hours for an hour, and then boom, and then the call's gonna start. Then you're gonna learn about it. Then it's gonna be out there, right? So that's when all the craziness might happen with the price. You have to watch that. And so keep an eye on that. And so this is all just basically about AMC, about the company right here, all the information. But you can go and just keep this in mind, all right? If you go to AMC, I'll just go through it. AMC, Google it. Let me show you what to do. AMC Theaters, all right? If you scroll all the way to the bottom of AMC Theaters, you go way to the bottom. There's a thing over here that says Investor Relations. This is what you want to click on. You click there. All right. And maybe I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the description to this so you have it. But there's a link. It says webcast. So you're going to click on it. I believe there's a thing that pops up. Yeah, you're going to have to fill it out. You register. Click. Boom. And then you can go in and it'll allow you to go in there and check it out. And if you're already registered, you can click that link. I believe it's like it refreshes. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you're gonna get your earnings. That's how you're gonna get the reports tomorrow. If you're hearing some news some noise in the background, again, my fam is here. They're getting ready for bed. I just wanted to get a real quick video in stream, let you know where to go, what to do, how to get the information, what information they're saying, and I'm curious what people are saying about earnings. I'm going to Stocktwits right now. Let's see if anybody's saying anything. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if anybody's saying anything at all on Stocktwits about earnings. I'm looking through. Here we go. Someone put an article. What to expect here. Oh, well. There's no link. Thanks for the link. What to expect. What to expect. We already pretty much know. It's 290. That's what they're saying by Zacks Consensus. Let's see if there's any other. Let's check it out. I'll double check. AMC earnings estimate. Google. All right, average estimate says December 2020. All right, here's the average according to Google. All right, average estimate 332. Remember, Zacks said 290. All right. So if they go with the 332 number and they say that's the estimate, all right, and it comes back and it's actually 290, that's going to be a beat. That's huge. That's big. You're going to see, you might see some people rolling into that if that ends up happening. So check that out. And here's a low, here's a high, and this is the average. This is a year ago. This is where we were at. So obviously, if you look, it's gotten worse, right? But then again, that was 2020. COVID-19. It's a thing. It happened. Movie theaters got hit last year, all right? So don't expect this, don't expect amazingness. Let's see. There's all kinds of people talking about earnings right now, currently on the Stocktwits. You have to check that out. Appreciate it. So again, hey, by the way, I do a show. My name's Corey. I'm the host of this Pop the Chart live stream of the channel. All right, you're looking at me right now. I'm looking at you, and I want you to first go up, click that. I'm hoping it's like right there. I don't know which way it is, but click that like button. All right, click on it. Hit that subscribe button. Help me out. Trying to grow the channel. Anything helps if you can do that. All right. Also, come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be up in the AM. Hopefully, just a little before we go open. I'm gonna try my best to get on, and I go all the way through close, and I'm gonna try to stay as late as I can because of earnings tomorrow. Big day, perfect storm, stimulus, earnings, all kinds of news. And also, by the way, I have a live news feed. Check that out. Check it out. All right. Check it out. Right here. This is all real-time updated. Live news feed. I have this going too during my live stream. So you can get all the updated news, all the information. Also, hit me up. Look in that description. I'll put a link to webcast in there too as well. And I'll do that right now. Actually, I should probably do that right now. Link to the webcast. Here we go. Investor relations. Here's the link. While I'm thinking of it. Let's go to that description. Here we go. AMC webcast info. I'll just say AMC call and webcast. There we go. There you go. The link is there. All right. Good deal. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you so much. Feel free to scrub back, watch that video, check everything out, and let's see it. Let's see it break that $13 mark. Let's see it go to the moon. AMC to the moon. Have a great night. Get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.